There's a balance here, and I think this was a good move. That the economic impacts are one thing, but people are suffering. People are waiting for important surgeries that we call them elective, but they make a huge difference to people. And it also cuts both ways when you're looking at healthcare workers who are going to be exposed to more people in the community. And what we do know, and it's becoming more and more clear, is that a lot of transmission of this virus is happening before people realize that they've got it. And so, yeah, there are risks to the people going in for those procedures and to the people, the healthcare workers doing it. But, to some degree, life does need to go on, and that's an important area to get back to.
Any indication that the warmer weather, the summer temperatures, will help in this fight?
I certainly see no indication at all that we're catching a break in that way. And so we are going to have to just maintain some of these measures. And if we do start folding back some of these things like elective surgeries, we're all going to have to be really smart and responsible. Again, bearing in mind that you can transmit the virus before you feel a single twinge of illness.
There are still people who are naysayers and believe that they're healthy and they don't have COVID and they can't pass it on. What do you say to them?
This is not an individual level problem. This is a population level problem. And so the choice that you make for yourself doesn't just impact you. That if the virus manages to make its way into you and you don't take those precautions, it could then be the virus that gets into a long-term care facility or another area where people are so vulnerable and dying at really, really high rates. The case fatality rate of this virus for people over 80 is about 14%, which is about the same odds as Russian roulette. And that's not really an acceptable risk to put someone else at because of your choice.
Do you see a possible surge coming in the fall? We've heard other physicians or epidemiologists say that.
If we release these social distancing measures too early, we're going to see a surge, whether it's in the summer or the fall. The only escape from this is TTI, test, trace, isolate. So to the extent that we can, we need to ramp up the virus testing, this diagnostic testing that tests in real time, are you infected? We need to be at much higher levels of testing. And then with that information, we need to trace other individuals who positive cases may have been in contact with, and then isolate those cases so that they don't make more cases. And again, we don't have to catch everyone, but if we concentrate and do this well enough, we can tilt the playing field back in favor of us versus the virus.
Okay, Dr. Michael Worobey, thank you.